Hello everyone, this is Sheree. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to my channel, Turquoise Dreaming. I'm here for hashtag December Crafts 2022. This is the open collab hosted by Susan and myself, Susan at Susan Hiles Art. For December, open collab, everyone's welcome to participate. All you have to do is use the hashtag in your title of your video. Post your video on the Fridays in December. Link our channels in your description box. Make sure you're subscribed to our channels, and I think that is about it. And we will add you to our participant list, and if we're not subscribed to your channel, we will pop over and subscribe to your channel. So yeah, I think that's it, but I will have everything in my description box so you can read over the instructions on how to participate and the prompts. So the prompt for this week is a really fun one. Make someone a gift or use something with gifts on it, like wrapping paper with gifts on it, or a card, or ephemera, or fabric. So what I'm doing is I said last week I wanted to make some little notebooks for my 3 girls that I work with, my 3 co-workers. So I've already done 2, and I will show you those, and then we'll get started really quick. I'm going to show you these really quick, and then we'll get started on one together because I want to, use my time here to make a 3rd one. So this is just some ephemera, extra ephemera that I was playing with. So yeah, I just put some scrapbook paper here with a little centerpiece, some little foam flowers. I did put lace here. I sewed around the edges, put some eyelets, a little tight closure, little sticker here, and then on the inside some pockets. I covered the insides, made pockets. I have a little decoration on the pockets, some note paper, and a little kind of like collage or layered flowers there. And the same thing, pocket on the back with a little sticker here that I added, or a little piece of ephemera. I probably glued it down. It's probably not a sticker. It says dream. This one says happy as can be. So that's one. So that one I did first, and I was kind of just trying to experiment to see what all could be possible to do with one of those, one of these little notebooks. And there's so many possibilities, but that's, I want to see about the sewing and if I tie closure, all that. So the next one I did was this one. I wanted to make it simpler, like, because that one, it didn't take that long, but it took longer than I wanted it to, but I just really wanted to see what all, ideas I could come up with as far as how far you could take one of these little notebooks. So this one I made a lot simpler. Pretty paper here, a little focal point just like on the other one. Here's the back. Oh, I haven't put anything in the back yet, but I might not on this one. And then on the inside, I covered that with some pretty paper. There's a little pocket here. These little pockets, I can put some note paper in. I haven't done that yet. I will do that for my friends. And little decoration there. This one says keep on the sunny side, and this one says dreamer. So I'll put some note paper. I'll put a couple flowers there, and this one will be done too. So that's the next one. And I don't want to have to put a closure on here. I don't want to have to, so I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try to put a little something on here so this, see, it kind of doesn't close, like, see how this one's closed and just lays flat? It's got an extra layer in there now, when you put the scrapbook paper in there, so it doesn't want to close as tightly as it did without the paper in there. So I might find myself putting another couple of eyelets in here and putting a little tie closure on there, and that would be fine. I just want to see, I might put a little clip on there or something and see if it will start laying down before I do commit to that. So that is what I'm going to do with that one. And so this 3rd one, see how I use different papers. I wanted to use another, I'm using this paper pad here. All these papers are from this Easy Peasy paper pad. I don't see a name brand here. I guess Easy, oh, here it is, DCWV. That's the name brand on here. I probably got this at Tuesday Morning a while ago. Not anytime recently, like a year or 2 ago. But let's go ahead and get this one started. So all I did, I want to try to get this whole one done during this video. So I'm going to try to move a little quickly here. and see what we can get done. But I want to do as much as I did on the second one, if possible. So we're going to see. We're going to see what I can get done. But I like these words, and they just really grabbed me. I just wanted to try one with the words on it. So I discovered while making those two, I really like to have a very, very slight sliver here around the edges of the covers. Okay, so very slight. So that's how I'm going to cut this. And this is directional, so I have to make sure I put it on right side up. So that is important to me on this particular paper. So I'm going to try to not put it upside down. You never know what will happen though. Best intentions sometimes don't go the way you plan, right? So let's see, let's cut the length now before I round my corners. So something like that. Let me see, my sliver there at the top, and then the bottom. Let's cut it about right there. About right there, okay. Yeah, these little notebooks are 8 1/4 inches tall, and about, I might have to measure it again to tell you the width. Oh, just one second, let me grab my ruler here. They are 5 3/4 inches wide. Okay, so here's our front cover. Let me put it down here, make sure I cut it right. Yeah, that looks good. So I've been rounding the corners because these outside corners of the notebook are rounded, and I think it looks nice with this piece that goes on the cover being rounded. So, and I've just been gluing these pieces down with my art glitter glue. And I've been using 2 pieces, all it takes, it's a really easy, just a few ingredients, a little bit of not much time, and you can have a cute little notebook for your friends, whoever, coworker, teacher, you know, whoever you need a little gift for, mailman type of thing, mail lady, whatever. You can make this feminine or masculine. You have some masculine paper that you could use, maybe some, you know, it would look really cool, some matte paper for a man, you know, if you want to make one for a man, and you have an atlas or some matte paper, that would look really cool. Okay, so let me make sure, yep, that's right, that's almost right on the line at the top there, which is fine with me, I like that. And then we've got a little sliver over here of the craft cardstock cover showing, and a little sliver on the edge, and it's pretty much down tight with the bottom here too. So let's do the back. So I have the other piece from that paper that I just used, you know, that piece I just used. So again, I need to cut a little sliver off here. Let's do that first. That's the easiest cut to make first and get this going. Okay, and then I'll cut I'm really acquiring some strips of paper here, but I have a plan. I have a plan. Okay, so now I'm going to cut the top, or the length, top to bottom. So about right there. And hope everyone's staying warm if it's cold where you are. It was actually got up to 60 yesterday and today here. I was amazed because it was a rainy day. Kind of rainy, not like super rainy, but you know, a little misty and a few drops here and there. So I was like, you know, it's not, the sun's not out, but it's still warm. It was very strange, but nice because, you know, I liked warm weather better than cold weather. Okay, so let me see how I did with this one. Wow, that's pretty much right on the line all the way around, but I'm going with it. I like it, I like it. So you can experiment with how much of the, if you want any of the craft colored, you know, cardstock covers showing, or if you want to completely cover it up, or, you know, just kind of, that's what I've been doing with, now that I'm on my third one. I kind of like just a little sliver, if any, of the cardstock showing it. And I do like the craft cardstock color. So yeah, that's when I saw these, I thought these would be perfect for me anyway. I like the craft cardstock color. So I felt like I didn't have to completely cover up, you know what I mean? So let me get this right on the corners and top to bottom, all looking good. Okay, smooth this out. So yeah, I've been thinking about these little notebooks, and as I was getting ready to work on them, and there's just so many possibilities of what you could cover these with, right? I mean, you don't have to buy anything. If you have some matte paper or some tissue, sewing tissue, a sewing pattern, so many things. Wrapping paper, even. Just look around and just find what you have at home and make a pretty cover out of one of these. If you can pick some up at Walmart, some of these little notebooks, they're in the little journal and notebook section of the stationery part of the that aisle of Walmart. Okay, so now we're going to quickly move to the inside, and I've got another piece of scrapbook paper here. To see, this is the side that I put on the front, and we're going to put this side on the inside. And I think I want it to like this. It looks like wallpaper, doesn't it? So I want to make sure I put it this direction. I move a couple things here, and I'm pretty much going to put it right over to the edge here. Get it right up to the top and cut right here. I'm feeling the edge here on the outside edge, so about right there. And you can measure if you want. I don't like to measure, so I usually try not to. I try to just do it like I'm doing it, but if you feel like you need to measure, go right ahead and have some fun measuring. You know what I mean? To each his own, right? So, okay, now we've got the width. Now I need my length. Okay, so about right. Let's see, I got it right here. I just don't want to go, I want to try to get it right the first time, but, if I have to cut again, that'll be alright. So, I hope everyone's not getting too crazy with December already. I know how it can be. I'm trying not to get too crazy with it, but things are happening. So I'm just trying to keep it under control as far as what I commit to, so I don't overcommit myself. And I'm not one to not overcommit myself. Like, I'm not afraid to do things, but I do want to enjoy Christmas in my family, so I'm not going to do anything, I'm not afraid to say no, is I guess my point. You know what I mean? Somebody asks me something that's going to take up my family time, I'll just be like, no, I don't think we're going to be able to make that. But so far so good. We only have one thing going on this coming weekend and one thing going on the next weekend, and I think the next weekend's Christmas, so I think I'm going to make it without being overcommitted. So, not that I wouldn't like to do more, because actually there is something else I wanted to do, but we decided to do that in January, because like I said, I don't want to be crazy. I feel like I'm getting overwhelmed or something with doing too much. Because I got to have my crafty time too, right? Yes, I do. Okay, that is pretty. Okay, now this one over here. So yeah, 2 pieces of scrapbook paper is all it's taking. We're going to see what happens when I do the pockets, because I haven't used direction. The other 2 weren't directional, really. So I'm kind of wondering how the pockets are going to be. I need to cut right there. Oh, let me measure that again. I didn't measure in a good way. So about right. Let's see where my edge is. I don't want to come so close to the edge that I go over the edge, if you know what I mean. Like I need to. But if I go over the edge, I can always cut again. So no big deal. Okay. Yeah, I've been cutting like a 1/2 inch. Almost a 1/2 inch, I say just under 1/2 inch. A little over 1/4 inch. See? That might have not been enough. We'll see. Let me see how we did. Yeah, I think I need another sliver off of there, which is fine. It's okay to cut twice if it's too much. I just didn't want to cut off too much the first time, and then, you know, then I don't like it or something. So, okay, now I'm going up to the top and down to the bottom. Let's see, let me go like this. So that's about right there. Let's see if we can cut that. Right there. Okay, now we're going to see how we can do these pockets. Let's get this down real quick. In fact, I might pause and glue this down so we can save a little time, then we'll have more time for the rest of it. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, I got that down here, and I decided I'm going to do the pockets different on this one. The last two I did like this with a little like corner side tuck pocket here. These I want to do like this. I'm going to round the bottom outside corner here. So let's do that, and then we'll get these down. So yeah, it's fun to make each one, you know, a little different, you know, as you come up with ideas, you know, and use different papers and things. I've found it really fun to just do a little something different on each one. And I kind of do that with all my journals, you know, my journals that I make. I kind of like to have fun trying new things in each one, doing different things in each one. And if I have something new to try, it's always fun to try something new in each, you know, each one or the next one. Okay, I'm going to put this right down here in the corner. I just put glue on the side and the bottom so that it's easier to get things in and out as far as this side goes. You know what I mean? If you have another line of glue, you'll have less space to get things in and out of. So that is pretty. I like that. I really like these words too. I like all these papers. They're so pretty. But that's what I wanted. I just wanted a pretty paper on these. I didn't want Christmas because I didn't want them to feel like, you know, because they don't have any idea about junk journals and all that kind of stuff. And they would probably, I could just picture them if I gave them like one of these decorated in Christmas, you know, they would be like, well, this is Christmas, you know, I have to put it away until next year type of thing. So they'll be able to use this either at home or on their desk at work. So whatever they want to do. Okay. Now I've been putting a little decoration here on the pockets and here. So what I've been doing is, let me grab one of these. I just grabbed the paper from the inside, you know, the other side, and make a little square for the, like a little center mat or whatever for the front cover. So I've been doing that, and then just rounding the corners. See, and we're making this in pretty much, what, about 30 minutes. I mean, I paused for just a minute or two, right? So we're going to put this here. I'm going to find, I have this pack of ephemera that I believe I got it at Tuesday morning recently, and I really love it. It's just got the cutest little pieces in it. So I'll look through here real quick before I put this down. Let's see. I think I want it like, here we put them facing up like that, so I think I'm going to do that again here. And look for something that I think would look cute, like that's too big. Sometimes it surprises me what I pick out, you know what I mean? Like that would be cute. Okay, so that's a possibility. Something like that's too small. But say we might want to put a couple things on the inside, so I'm going to put the little tinier or smaller pieces over there. That could be cute. Look at that. So another possibility. That could be cute. So many cute ideas. Even this could be cute. Oh, look at that. Oh, I think I like that one. See, it surprises me on what I pick out every time. It's like, really, does that go? I'm just going for it. You know what I mean? If it kind of jumps out at me, I kind of go for it. So, let's look at one more. See, that's cute too. I mean, it's really amazing how these little pieces pick out. And I don't have the wrapper anymore, but I think I showed it to you in one of my Thrifty Thursdays when I brought it home. Here's another little piece. Okay, I think I'm going to go for this. Let me look at it again real quick. I like it. It says hello lovely. That's so cute, right? Okay, so we're going for it. We're gonna run out of time too, so I don't wanna don't wanna do that. Alright, like I said, I want to try to get this done on video. So basically 30 minutes I decorated, and you could probably do it a little faster if you weren't on video talking, right? You can concentrating on what you're doing. Probably go a little faster. So I'm doing it upright, like I said, this little design here. Trying to put it right in the middle, get it straight, and get it all glued down nicely. And this is a beautiful little piece of ephemera here. Yeah, I got this at Tuesday morning, and if you have a Tuesday morning, it was, with the scrapbook paper and stuff, and they have some little packs that's like one envelope of ephemera, and then they have some little packs of ephemera that are 2 envelopes. This is the 2 envelopes, 50 pieces, and this is the best deal because the 1 envelope one has 30 pieces, and it's $2.99, and this one is 50 pieces for $2.99, so this is the best deal right here. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so let's put a little something on our pockets real quick. Maybe. I'm going to see if I find anything. Like, something like that. See how it kind of like, it's kind of, with the words, it's kind of busy. So I need to, oh, look at this. Look at this. It just landed right here. And it's so cute. I'm going to put that right up there, I think. I want to make sure I don't want to put it over here. Oh, it looks pretty over there too, though. I'm going to put, it just looks so pretty right there. I'm going to just go for it right there. And I can't put a word here on my words. I don't want to put a word on my words. I'm just going to put that right there. That's so pretty. Okay, and then, oh, I could even, it came with these labels. I'm not going to put a label there, though. Okay, so I'm looking for something to put on this pocket. Let me look at this. This is cute, but again, it's word on word, so I'm going to skip all the word pieces. Oh, I could put a label down here. Let me cut this real quick and see what this looks like. Let's see. Blue maybe on the green. Let me just cut this up. Okay. This could be cute where they could write something. I don't know. I'm just covering up the pretty words too much though. Okay, let's keep going. I don't want anything with words, so we're going to look for a picture or some flowers. That's cute. I like that. I think I'm going to go for that. See, I have 2 packs of ephemera out here. I'm trying to separate, keep them separated. Okay, so I said I don't want words. Yeah, the words on words just don't look good, so I'm going to put that over there. Here's another little flower. Okay, and that's words. So I think I'm going to go for this. I like that. Put it in the middle. If this is a junk journal, I almost would make this a little tuck spot. Like just glue it down and have that as a little tuck spot right there. But I'm probably not going to do that with them because they won't. They'll get it, but they won't use it. If you know what I mean. I just know them pretty well already. I've been working there since August 29. Got to know them pretty well. And maybe when they get, if I ever get into junk journals, then maybe we'll do something. I'll do something. I'm going to put it right in the middle. Then maybe we'll do something like that. But okay, now we need a little decoration for the back. Let's see. So nothing with words. Here's a flower. Oh, that's kind of cute. This is a word. Love. See, that has a word. Butterfly. Oh, I'm liking this. Oh, that's cute too, though. With the, I kind of like it over there, don't I? I really do. Looks cute over there too. I think I'm liking this one. It has this color here. It kind of almost goes, and it's a pretty butterfly. And so I think I'm not going to hesitate. Nothing else is jumping out at me here, so I think I'm just going to go with this because it's really pretty. So there we go. I mean, all I have to do basically, I even already put a flower there on that first page. So I'm basically done with this one now. So see how fast you can make a little gift here if you want to make a little handmade gift for someone in your life. So there we go. That's, see there, I can go ahead and put a flower here. Let me just go ahead and put Is there a pink one? This one's so pink. Hold on. Let me look here. Let me look for a pink flower. I like the smallness of this little one, and the one I just put in that other one. Let me see if I have another tiny flower. If I don't, I'll get one of my punch outs. But here's a little heart. That's cute. That's cute, isn't it? Let's go for that one. And then she could write inside of it. Whoever, I don't know which one I'm giving to who yet. I haven't decided. I have to think about their personalities and whether they would like, they're a pink person or a flower person or a word person type of thing. Any of them would like all of them, but I'm just going to try to figure out which one I want to give to which one. Okay, there we go. See, and she can write something in there. Isn't that adorable? So that one is completely done. I'm going to add some little note papers in the pockets. This one is completely done. So aren't they cute? Let me try to move everything out of the way here and show you all of the finished products. And they're all very different, aren't they? But see, I was trying to simplify this one because I really kind of went to town on this one as far as, you know, I added these little flowers and a lace, and I sewed on it and did a little closure. And then I kind of wanted to simplify it. And, you know, I would say if something jumps out at you, just go for it, because I was trying to tell myself that I should put flowers on this one too, because this one's got lemons, this one's got flowers. Like, oh, this one, you know, maybe they'll be disappointed if they get words. But I was like, oh, I love this word scrapbook paper, and this might actually be my favorite. Let me know which one is your favorite. But I think they're just super cute, and they're so fun and quick to make. And I could see myself making more of these. So let me know if you have any questions. I hope if you do look for these, that you can find the little notebooks. And I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to let me know if you want to participate. Check out Susan's video. I'm sure she's going to have some awesome ideas too for gifts or whatever she does for this first prompt. And yeah, I think that's it. So Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you're having a great December, and I'll see you in my next video and on the next collab date, which is next Friday. So have a great week. I'll see you later.